Welcome back, gamers. Desiree here, and I'm with a special guest from our production department. So let's find out what his gaming style is like when we put him in the hot seat. So this is Tuan. Welcome, Tuan.
Hello, everyone.
How's your day going so far?
It's been great, actually. I think we're getting a lot done.
Yeah.
Getting stuff for like conventions and actually seeing some of the new products coming out. I think you guys are gonna be surprised.
Awesome. And you're a production person, and so what do you do? Do you work with the lasers, or do you sand stuff, quality control? What do you do?
Actually, I'm pretty much a jack of all trade there. Originally I was mostly doing a lot of QCing, just making sure everything looked quality-wise, then went to sanding, and then I actually started doing more of the laser cutting and actually making sure everything's coming out fine.
Nice. Well, What's your favorite part of the whole process?
Just actually laser cutting. Everything's been just seeing how the process going from design and like having it go through the cutting, and just seeing physically just the machine that does its job is just phenomenal. It's really like memorizing actually. It's
really cool. If you haven't checked out some of our other videos to see how production works, you should check them out. Lasers are pretty neat to look at. So
yeah.
I agree with you. Well, why we actually brought you here is to grill you with a couple questions and figure out what kind of gamer you are.
Okay.
So are you ready?
I hope so.
All right, here we go. Which player color are you?
I want to say I'm green just because I like the color green. No real reason other than that.
Nice. So he's a green color player. There's a lot of them here. So you might have to fight for green for some of the games.
Can I say moss green then? Can I be a moss green type?
Sure,
okay,
moss green.
I can live with that.
What is your favorite game currently?
My favorite game currently? Have to be, I've been playing a lot of Betrayal on the Hill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that whole trader aspect. And I just recently got the expansion. I think Widow's, I forgot what's it called. Widow's Peak or something like that.
I haven't played the new one yet,
I haven't played it either. It's still wrapped, but one day I will get my friends and we'll all play it together.
Nice. Do you like being the betrayer, or?
Not really.
No?
I mean, I kind of like working with everyone to try to like defeat the traitor, but I mean, one time I did become the traitor and like somehow won. I'm still surprised that even happened because when I play board games, everyone's like, no, gang up on Tuan, he knows his games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I tend to lose a lot of games because of that, but I actually won.
What is the first tabletop game you remember playing ever?
You mean like after Milk and Barley type games, or? Any.
So like some people have said Sorry or Chutes and Ladders, so any that you can remember when you were a wee one.
A wee one? Had to be Candyland.
Candyland.
Yeah, like in elementary school when you have that free time, they have Candyland. Wasn't like the greatest game, but that was my first board game.
It was definitely fun to look at.
Oh yeah.
And then I always wanted candy afterwards.
I know, it's like what kid didn't want to live in the land made of candy and just eat everything, like the Marshmallow Road or whatever?
Why couldn't you include candy as part of the players? Well, I guess we would eat them, so
yeah, exactly.
Probably not a good idea. What is your favorite gaming music? Or do you like listening to music when you play games?
Well, pretty much anything that's a really good ambient sounds would be really good for me. I would like to have it more themed toward the game. So if I'm playing something like a fantasy type game, kind of like J.R. Tolkien, like the Hobbit music would be great. Something like that would be perfect. So yeah, I mean, like my favorite type would just be anything that really fit the occasion.
What is your spirit animal?
Spirit animal?
Yeah.
A penguin?
Penguin!
I guess.
Do you like penguins?
Yeah, I mean, they're cute. They're they wobble around and everything. So, I mean, March of the Penguin, I like to be there. And Happy Feet, I love those movies.
So you're a dancing penguin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also a surfing penguin because,
oh, yeah,
surf's
that's
up.
True. Nice. What is your favorite game mechanic or type of game?
My favorite type of game or mechanic would have to be anything that's like really has a progression world. So games where you make a choice and that choice later on future gameplay of it will be a great one because I love how you feel much more like into the game because of that. Because anything you do does affect you.
Nice. Do you have any games in mind?
Mice and Mystic is a great one. Just because they have that progression, and also they just have really awesome miniatures.
You brought the miniatures.
Yeah, I brought little miniatures to show off. I don't know if it will be picked up well, but these are great, and they do immerse you in the game.
Nice. The only one I don't like is the spider. I don't like looking at that one.
I don't mind spiders, but for whatever reason, I'm really scared of webs. It's like walking down the street and all of a sudden web on you.
Maybe you're afraid of being captured.
Oh, that would be in a cocoon? Oh.
Ooh. Okay, let's move on. What upcoming game are you looking forward to playing most?
The one I'm really looking forward to is the one called Gloomhaven. It was a Kickstarter game, and I'm actually looking forward to that. One of the reasons is that it does also have the progression system, but it uses a different type of mechanic when it comes to fighting. It uses a deck, which is similar to how Sentinel of the Multiverse does, but in this case, you play cards in pairs where they have a top portion and a bottom portion that can be combined to actually make an attack. So you have different variation of attacks you can do, and you have to really kind of think about how you do one attack and how that's going to affect later on in the other, like later on in the game. So I'm actually looking at it. It should be coming out fairly soon, so I can't wait for that to come out.
Nice. Well, I'll have to check it out. What is your favorite gaming snack or drink?
I actually really like raspberry iced tea.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've been trying to cut down a lot of soda, so raspberry iced tea I feel is like a good middle ground. Getting my sugar while not really drinking all that carbonated drinks. I mean, it's probably still not healthy for me, but I like to like it myself.
What about a snack? Do you like to eat anything when you're playing?
I do love pizza, but obviously very greasy. So every time
take a break.
Every time you get a slice, and you got wash your hand, make sure everything's clean. So before you play again.
What is your fondest or favorite memory you have from playing tabletop games?
My fondest came from a game called Forbidden Desert.
Oh, I like that game.
Yeah, really great game. Very difficult, even on easy. All I can say is that me and my friend, we love playing this one game, playing that game I should say, and we decided we're gonna try to beat on normal because we never really beat on normal. We beat on easy, but never on normal. And
we got this.
Yeah, we got this. We know how to play the game. Took us about 5 tries to actually beat the game on normal.
Yep.
And it was like the very last thing we could do before we could actually lost because of the card where the storm would have just killed us. Yeah. And yeah, we celebrated like crazy.
I would too. I don't think I've beat that one yet. I might have. I don't know, but it's a good one because there's the Forbidden Island one.
Yeah.
That one's so much easier than the Forbidden Desert one.
Yeah, Forbidden Desert is definitely a buy if you like Forbidden Island or even Pandemic because it has the same mentality of the game, but different enough where it's not the same rehash. So I say that they developed a winner when they made that game.
Tuan,
All right.
Final question.
Ooh, I'm scared.
If you could play a game with anyone in history or a famous celebrity, who would it be and what game would you play?
I will pick Robin Williams and I will play Mice and Mystics.
Nice.
Yeah, I think not only did Robin Williams kind of passed away and I think way before his time, I think that he's just a great actor and I think he could do a lot of improv.
Yeah.
He has a lot of voices.
Yeah, he could read the stories.
He read the story and it's like an epic voice and then just play the characters and just sound them out like how they would. And I think he'll just overall be a really fun person just to be around.
All right. Well, everyone, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Tuan, for sitting in the hot seat.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you had a little bit of fun.
I was so nervous. I'm so glad we're all done with this now.
Aw, but everybody liked knowing about you a little bit.
I'm so scared.
Everyone will love it, I'm sure. Well, if you all are interested in more about the awesome people that work here, Make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in more about our products, make sure to head on over to thebrokentoken.com, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.